Hey everyone, Volpers here, back for some Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2. And look, it's Tails, and Tails is shivering a little bit. Oh, here comes Sonic. He just came on board. He just came off the colored blocks things. Oh, just gotta think about that. Eggman's got a gun. Oh, he means business. He's not even holding it right. He's holding it with one hand like a boss. Just, you know, I just got one hand, one gun over her, and then one just, I don't know, jerking a little bit. And Sonic, he says that under his breath. It's meant to be a whisper, like to Tails, like just put the fake emerald here. So back off. I love that. So Sonic's gonna put the thing in. Just put the emerald in. The fake emerald explodes or something. I don't know. And you know, Doctor's not stupid. He's like, nope. Sonic's face. He's like, oh. And so yeah. And so Tails just has a derp moment, you know. Tails just told him like, oh. And now he's just like, Tails may be smart, but he has no sense. He has no sense. Even though Eggman could have assumed it was the real emerald, of course, but whatever. Amy is just like, oh no. I don't know. Amy could escape right now. Amy doesn't have the gun pointed at her head. Look at that. Eggman doesn't even care. He just allows Amy just to walk, even though, you know, whatever. And you know, it's just flying through space. He's got the emerald in here, save and wavelength and properties. Sonic's like, oh, I'm screwed. So he's not even sad. He's just like, whatever. I'm just flying through space at 99 miles per second, and he explodes. He dies. Wonder if I can do this. And there's a high-pitched scream that can kill 99 rabbit ears. If you give me the emerald, I'll release you both. You have my promise. And Tails is mad now. He's just like, I did something wrong. I'm gonna screw you up for it. Look at that. Look at those eyes get crossed. You know, Miles is not screwing. He's not screwing anything except for Eggman's face. So this is a hard boss fight, Dr. Eggman version 2. This time, instead of fighting him on the stupid weapons bed, you're fighting him on the actual arc. So, yeah, my guess is to keep your distance from him. Otherwise, he'll do something like this. He'll try to shoot you with that big fat laser, and it does a lot of damage, and you barely have any time to dodge it. So, yeah. There's these big green things in the middle, like I said in Tails' story. You should dodge. You should hit them and then hit him again. That's the best I've ever done that fight in my life. I'm serious. Just now was the best I've ever beaten that Dr. Robotnik fight. Basically, it's harder than it looks. Keep your distance. I just made it look so easy. Just keep mashing B. I made it easier than the first time, but keep your distance and whatever. So Knuckles is just right here for some reason. And what the heck? What light? It's Shadow. It must be Shadow. Nope. Just Sonic. Knuckles got his sunglasses. He's cool. He doesn't even. Just, oh wow, Sonic's here. Knuckles is just like, oh what just. Sonic used Chaos Control. Yes, that is amazing. That is an amazing moment in this video game. And one of the reasons I love it so much is because Sonic just used Shadow's power. Just because he's a hedgehog, he can do that. It's hedgehog powers. It's in the genes, man. It's in the genes. It's in Sonic's genes. He's just wearing some what's it called? Levies. But Sonic's like, okay, we're gonna put the emerald in the machine or something like that, something beyond me. And final rush. This is the final level of Sonic's, and probably the hardest level in the game, and rightly so. So it's a lot of rails. That's the hard part. It's a lot of rails. It's a lot of drama. I don't know. So just keep to the rails. Don't die. There's artificial chaos right here. If you hit chaos and then jump down, you can do some damage. So do that. You gotta be really precise in this level, and the bounce jump is really handy. So, whoa, crap. So yeah, just keep going. I love the music here too. Back to some great Sonic music. Whoa, crap. I didn't know which rail I wanted, but go to this rail. You know why? If you go to this rail, you get benefits. You get 10 rings and an extra life. I recommend you do that. So now you land here, then jump over here to this little meteor right here with the springboard on it. And get 20 rings out of the deal. You can get a lot of rings in Final Rush, trust me. Alright, here's some little side rails if you want to get some rings and some extra lives. I just like to just speed through this part, you know, just grinding around at the speed of sound. Alright, some chaos down there. It's just so satisfying. Just kill them with a bomb. I love the placement of that bomb. You can finally give Chaos the revenge they deserve. Which you actually find out more about Chaos in later games. But, I mean, the artificial Chaos. But, yeah. Okay, this is just getting... I've got to focus here. So, purple rails, whatever. Here, if you slow down for some reason, you can get some more rings, but it's not worth it. Ugh. Okay, see that right here? Get some. It's 20 rings. It's in a very obvious location, but you get 20 rings. Now here's the gimmick right here. You do ring dashes up these poles. It's so fun, and yeah, it's a gimmick. So better do it. Alright, this is sort of a harder rail. Don't go back. Keep moving forward. Keep jumping. And bounce jump is really useful in this stage. This stage would be hard as Shadow because he doesn't have the bounce jump. But Sonic does, so screw that. Go down the middle path anytime there's a split path like that, because I said so. Duh. You can also do homing attacks to get up these things. Ah, yeah. But mainly just use ring dashes so you get the rings. Or if they don't want to work, because the ring dashes don't always work, then just do a homing attack. Ah, yeah, 10 rings right there. Look at this, I'm at 138 rings. This stage is one of those stages, it's really easy to die, but you get a ton of rings, and so it's fun. You know, after Crazy Gadget and Pyramid Cave, it's finally nice to go back to some really amazing level design right here. Crazy Gadget was pretty good, but this is really good. Maybe it's just me loving to get a lot of rings. I don't know. It's just like if they pack like 200 rings in a stage, yeah, heck yeah. So now I got the blue shield, which means I'm getting even more rings because I've got the magnetism. That blue magnetic shield, the magnetic shield of shielding magnetisms. The coma shield, I guess. Oh, yeah. Take that. Yeah, take that. Take that, artificial chaos. You know, all that grief you've given me in Tail stages, you know, I'm gonna repay you as Sonic. I'm just gonna give it right back to you. And, oh, look, we're grinding backwards. Oh my god, we're grinding backwards. This is serious business, serious business. Oh, you don't have to do anything backwards, thankfully, but it's just serious business. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. And I just messed up. I was supposed to wait, but I didn't. And that's called a mess up. See, I gotta take the real path. The real path. This is such an insane, this is like an amusement park, like a roller coaster. Just go with other roller coasters, and it's just, you can go so many different ways. It's like classic Sonic. Alright, take the purple path if you're like me. I don't know, I don't think it really matters, but, well, you go to different locations, so it matters in that regard, but other than that, just take whichever path you like. I'm almost at 200 rings, so happy. And again, I just missed the power-up you get here. You know? You get a power-up in these levels, and I just missed it. Whoa, I went through it. I went through the rail. Oh my god, I almost died. Almost fidgeted the controller and died. That was... I fidgeted the controller for some reason and almost died. I can't die now. I've gone too far. I've done too much. There is no way I can lose. Had to throw that in there. And jump! And no! Don't glitch. Seriously? No! No! God. I wasn't supposed to be... Oh my god! That was an A rank! Alright, well at least I can show you the power-ups because it reset me back there. I guess it's either get an A rank or get the power-up. Oh my god. Don't do that to me. On that little detour right there, on that detour right there, that's how I said it. Just go over here, take the rocket, follow the path, and you get Mystic Melody. Alright, if you change to Mystic, if you get to one of these things right here, press B, and you use Mystic Melody, which causes something else to happen, like ring dash rings to appear, or lights or platforms to appear. That's all there is to it. Very basic, but it's required to get to beat the game. So you have to get it for every character, in fact, to beat the game fully. You don't technically need like sunglasses to beat the game, or the Knuckles is sunglasses, or Knuckles is what's it called? What was that one thing? And then I do it perfectly, of course, on the next time with Sonic. But you don't need sunglasses. You don't need come on, get through. You don't need sunglasses. You don't need the water, the air necklace either. So, but it's just nice. So here you got another City Escape ripoff right here. I don't get it. I don't get how you're supposed to do this. Like I either live or I die. That's all I know about that part, honestly. Wait, I don't think I keep my power up, so I'm gonna have to get that again. And now I'm on a dying streak, just because of that one death. I'm blaming it on that one death. I don't care. I don't know if your power-ups are preserved either, so. And we'll find out this time. If we still have our Mystic Melody, great. If we don't, have to get it again. I think they're preserved, but I'm not risking it. Just gonna say that right now. Yeah, it's preserved. Well, there goes all my hopes and dreams. You know, the thought that I might actually get an A rank on the hardest stage in the game. Not the hardest stage in the game, but the hardest Sonic level in the game on the first try. Haha. all down the toilet. Just. And I missed that too. Add insult to injury. Add some insult to the injury. Why not? If you miss that, then just go over here. It's not bad. Take the alternate way. Takes longer. Get less points. It's like the gunship in no. I'm not even commenting on that. How did I actually press the jump button at the right time? Well, now I hope this video doesn't just turn into a complete rage. I really don't. There's much better things I can do with this video than just rage for the remainder of the video. But it looks like that's what was meant to happen. I was meant to rage. It's Sonic's last levels. Of course it's gonna rage. It's 3D Sonic. What's 3D Sonic without rage? Oh my god. If I game over, it's not gonna be funny. Okay, this is gonna be my last try before I cut the video. Alright, let's change rails for no reason, and then almost die because I'm stupid. Ugh. Yeah. There's some spin dash. Spin dash is so much fun. If there's one thing that makes this level better, just to add a little bit of spin dash to it. Oh, I'm glitching to the wall. I'm glitching to the wall, and now I'm falling slowly. Jeez. Hey, Superman 64. What's up? Glitching to the walls. Just like Superman 64. I've never played that game, but it seems like you glitch to the walls in that game. Don't even try. Okay, come on, make it through. Follow me. Alright, we have 10 rings. Is there any shields in any of these others? Nope, just the same thing. I don't even know how you're supposed to do this. Are you supposed to stick to the right or stick to the left? Stay in the center? Like, it sort of reminds me of, you know, in later games, like in Unleashed. How you have to like run around and then press like L1 and R1 or stuff like that to shift from left to right, but it's just a weird version. It's not the most fun version either. But that's the level. E rank. I could have had an A rank if I didn't mess up at the end because I latched onto a rail. It's okay. 16 emblems. That means we have beaten all the levels in the story, in Sonic's story, because we're gonna finally put the emerald right into the cannon. I'm just stuttering today. Cannon. Put the level. So putting the emerald in the cannon. Oh hey Shadow. You were watching me? You just watching me.
You actually saved me, you know.
Ooh, Shadow shouldn't have existed. You could use activated chaos control using a fake emerald. Oh, why don't you try it? Don't try this at home, kids. Using a chaos emerald that isn't real, that isn't licensed, that's made in China. And so now Sonic's just acting like a jerk on him. Shadow's like, what just happened? And Sonic's just like, ha ha ha. Oh, just stereotype, stereotype, stereotype. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. I don't know. I like that. I like that line. Shadow. Good on you, Shadow. You see, some of Shadow's lines later are just not that good. But I like that. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. But yeah, Shadow final boss of the hero story is Shadow. You're running actually in this fight. It's a running boss battle. You beat him in multiple ways. There's multiple ways you can hit him. You can try homing attacking to him if you want. It's really nice how he just starts to spit out rain when you beat him. But after you get a few hits on him, then he starts getting smart and just starts doing that, which is like, okay, how do I beat him now? So if you get too far ahead of him, then he'll just chaos control. If he falls off the platform, he'll chaos control and come back. If you fall off the platform, then you gotta restart the stage. He takes a total of 6 hits, I think, or 5 hits, which is pretty gruesome. So here's what I like to do: stay behind him a little bit, let him get some nice, good ahead of you. Maybe do some homing attacks. Just slowly inch your way forward, and then he'll do this one attack where he shoots all these yellow little chip things at you, and dodge that and hit him again, because that leaves him vulnerable. And that's how you beat Shadow, the final boss of the game. Pretty. Do you think it was very hard? I didn't think it was very hard. Just hit him. You know, first 3 hits are just homing attacks, and the next 3 hits are just homing attacks. Small homing attacks, and then hit him up with the big one. But now Tails just, you know.
Sonic, I did it.
I like how Tails is just, I did it, Sonic. Amy's got a nice position right there.
Sonic!
Wow, it's funny. Sonic! Tails is voiced by a girl, by the way, which is really apparent. So now the Eggman's face is about to fire its laser, but then it's gonna fire. Boom. Wait, why was he trying to fire? Was he trying to fire the Eclipse Cannon at the Earth? Why? So we could destroy the Earth and that way he wouldn't have anyone to rule over? He's stupid. Stupid. But anyway, even though the evil villain had a dumb plan, Sonic still saves the day. A really badly thought out one. But here's the main theme of the game right here. It's Sonic Adventure 2's Sonic theme. It doesn't matter. So, credit rolls, but we still have a dark story to do, so remember that. Junzano! He made the awesome sound for this game, which I like. So, you get to see some old memories right here. Let's show off the whole credits. Why not? You get to hear the whole song, I guess, or most of it. I don't know when it ends. Get some, I don't know, just showing screenshots of the game. We just did this. I don't know, maybe it's going through memories. Oh, there's Amy's dating request. You know, got denied. Oh, Sonic's just, that looks like next-gen Sonic right there. Ugh. Sonic and Shadow running through. Look at that, he's going through the forest. Like a vortex. There's the island blowing up and those amazing CG explosions that nobody could ever make ever because they're so pro. Knuckles and Pumpkin Hill. Eclipse Cannon blowing up the moon. That's what I call a full moon. But, yep, Tails in Mission Street. Knuckles in the mine. Tails' stupid cart. Oh, I hate that level. Mr. President, who nobody will refer to again. Let's see. The desert. Just all of them looking at it. Hidden Base. Really fun Tails level. The only one I got an A on in the whole game, actually, for levels was that level so far. Pyramid Cave. Death Chamber. Oh, here's King Boom Boo. Oh, toothpaste lips. That's what I'm gonna call him, toothpaste lips. Look at Amy's face. That's just, it looks like a square. Her mouth is like a square. What the heck? And this, there's, Eternal Engine. God, the stupid, grope, things. Knuckles and the, little stuff he has to do. Oh, Rouge falling in the pit. Classic, classy. And the song going in the background still. Oh, Sonic's revenge on the artificial chaos and the capsule. Tails screwing up Eggman's face for stuff. Knuckles is just like, oh hey there. Final rush. Could have gotten an A on it. And finally, Shadow boss battle. And cooperation with Soap and MPEG, Softdeck, and ADX. Go buy their products right now. 10th anniversary of Sonic. Developed by Sonic Team. Presented by Sega. Video made by me. And that's the story. Da da da. Oh, we get an emblem afterward. Just great. We watch the credits. We get an emblem. If we don't watch the full credits, we don't get the emblem. So now you can select scenes from the hero story to watch in normal mode if you want to. Whoop-de-doo. You can watch them on YouTube anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. But after this, new 2-player battle stages have been unlocked. Level 4 has been unlocked. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think. Oh, what the heck?
Base located on an island
Oh, they're advertising. Advertising other than Soap.
Sealed in the space
It's Dark Story.
the 7 Chaos Emerald.
I think they're just trying to say,
When all of
hey,
the keys have been
don't just
collected,
play Hero Story, play Dark Story too.
Conquest will be ahead.
Blow up the
Sonic
moon.
Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Dark Side
Dark Side
Story.
Story.
Long live the Eggman Empire.
I don't get why they have to advertise it. If you bought the game, you're probably going to play that story anyway. What? You just play the hero story and just forget about it, or just don't want to? They have to advertise it? I don't even get this. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Story. You can also, if you go to boss battle mode, you can now fight the heroes, bosses, in a boss endurance run. So I don't really know what I'm going to do next episode. I might start boss story, or I might do some other stuff. Because as you can see, this is the world map, which if I've shown it off before or not. See all the levels. But, look, there's a second mission. City Escape, the second quest. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or Dark Story, so we'll see next time.